So I think the amount of information. So I knew it was going to be intense. I knew there was going. I read the what was going on the course, but the level and degree of information that's shared, I think, is phenomenal. It's beyond kind of what I expected. Yeah, really, a lot of information, and Kush's knowledge is incredible. There's so much packed into each weekend. I think that's I describe it as very inclusive, it's very caring. I feel like everyone's sort of encouraged to get involved. It feels very nurturing and sort of more of a family. Yeah, really open environment, huge amounts of learning, lots of work to do outside, but kind of what you'd expect really for adult learning. Yeah, I love it. Really, really love the environment to be part of. Food wise, made a lot of changes. So even from the first weekend, I upregulated my diet and seen lots of changes from that. And obviously, I'm in practice, so I've been able to, even from weekend one, there's things that I've been able to implement with my clients around their diet, and that's been absolutely amazing. From the psychological coaching point of view, it's been fascinating, sort of looking at myself in a deeper way, which has helped me relate to my family and my friends and my clients in different ways. Because when I think you can see yourself, and then you can sort of see other people and relate to how they feel a bit better. So it's been really good all round in both of those parts. Okay, so a lot of other learning I've done online, and I don't like that as much. I think being with students is definitely better because you're interacting more and you're interacting outside of actual lectures. Whereas other classes where my Ayurvedic training was all online, and it was an amazing course, don't get me wrong, it was fantastic. But I think coming into school, being with people is definitely, it's really, really, really good. I love speaking to people and being part of something, and I think you learn in a different way when you're online. It feels a bit impersonal, and you definitely build up more relationships, and I think that's helpful moving forward as well. So I think that's one of the biggest things. It's very different, yeah, but it's good. I think, and this I will try and do moving forward, is to allocate specific time each week to do certain things. I think, we come on the weekends, there's a lot of information, and then I go back, and then you get caught up in life again and actually need to have set times to, or I'm constantly researching anyway as part of my work. So it's not like I leave everything. But yeah, I think moving over the summer, I want to go back over all the weekends, and then next year sort of really focus on having specific time slots in my diary when I just go through all the notes. And so I think that's something that organisationally, yeah, because there's a lot of information, and taking it all in is tough. I think about what you want to do moving forward. If you're really wanting to do the nutrition, I think one of the other good things about the course with the psychological coaching and the nutrition, I think they work so well together. And I think, if you're wanting to develop yourself as well as your practice or help other people, it's an absolutely great place to start. It's really, really, yeah. And the nutrition with the psychological coaching, I think, goes hand in hand. They're really beneficial together, which I don't think you get that anywhere else.